Welcome back to Captain's League, the Deuce 2. We've got a semi-final matchup today between the Rippers and the Freezers with a date with mine nasty in the championship game. My name is Jimmy. His name may also or maybe not be Jimmy. Let's take a look at the teams.
Jack Doyle, Willy Wonka School for Chocolate Gifted Children.
Lucas O'Brien, the Miami University of Ohio.
Lorenzo DeMalia, inside the Dune Tree Worm.
My name is Joes McFly, and I am going to be playing ball and play.
My name is Shelfy, and I have no idea if my team's focused on ball and play or not.
I'm Ryan Cohen, diehard baseball fan, and worried that Aaron Judge might have zero clutch ability.
Sheikh Salim, repping bat and ball indoor sports in North Brunswick, New Jersey, and Sophia's dad.
Dan Allen Rourke, one tourney wonder, former MVP, whatever.
Swilly Deportes, her university.
Okay, now that we've met our teams, here's a look at some of the new changes and rules for Captain's League, the Deuce 2 ball in play.
Listen up to this dud. The game is 4 innings in cricket talk. That's 2 innings in baseball talk. Each inning contains 4 overs. An over is 6 deliveries. Every time a new over begins, you switch. So 5 players a team. Each inning requires 4 wickets. That means there's more fielders to cover more ground, which allowed us to open up more scoring zones. The end walls, these are automatic. Now the side walls, conditional. We use Captain's League to test out new rules, and our goal is to find the line, go past it, so we know that we found it, and then refine a little bit. Thanks for watching.
Okay, we are ready to go. Big game here. Championship aspirations on the line. In the last game, Shelfy avoided being relegated. Sorry to you, no longer going to be a captain at next year's Captain's League. But hey, the Rippers still have a lot to play for. Not only can they still win ball and play, they have a chance, Jack Doyle, to win all of Captain's League. So still a big one here.
We'll keep the past in the past because there's a lot in the present and the future on the line. If the Rippers lose this game, Jimmy Knorp is your Captain's League champion. No matter what happens in the championship, you didn't even know that.
I didn't know that.
You didn't even know
I
that.
really didn't.
But are the Freezers on the path that you took in slap ball? You won every game. You played 4 games while they sat and were ice cold. Bella is frozen.
Yeah, she's been in a hoodie over there.
There's
got a warm
nothing
cup
in that
of Joe.
cup. She's just been doing it for an hour. All right.
And whatever Jolly Olive is saying over there certainly isn't helping. Dan Allen Rourke is ready to go, and so are we. Luke O'Brien steps in. First pitch of the semifinals. Whoa.
That's going to be 2, and it's a run because it hit the low side boundary, not the back wall. And this is exactly how the game took place and started. Dar with the ball. Luca and BBD on strike in our abridged 1-inning game.
Here's BBD, and he does BBD things. Goes for 4.
Luke hit a 2, BBD hit a 4. And the crowd went mild.
Why'd it get so quiet?
I don't know. Yeah, that was kind of a nice swing there from Beeps. Crowd, let's go. So 6 early runs on 2 balls. Ground ball, will Cohen knock it down? He cannot. That gets to the back wall for 2. And the Rippers just chipping along early on here, kind of what they do.
BBD maintains strike. Did you tell your team to save their energy and not cheer?
I haven't really told them anything, but look at them.
They're
all going nuts.
Bella's frozen.
Yeah, Bella's got energy. Swilly knocks it out, but it does get to the side
Puts
wall.
Luke at risk, but they make it, and that's a smart run. Unfortunate bounce off of Swilly's foot into the low side boundary. Great running by BBD. He actually was quicker than Luca there.
We're going to get a free hit here for Luke O'Brien. BBD, not only one of the more talented players in this term, but also one of the smarter ones when it comes to this game. He's a nice, veteran presence almost for Jack Doyle to have. Free hit, and he makes it worth it. Luke O'Brien goes for 4, and a very good first over so far for the Rippers with 1 ball still remaining.
Now, I don't know if Dar was doing this last time, but Shake maybe has just taken over the club. He is running into his delivery.
That's true. It's funny because Rourke runs and then just stops and pitches anyways.
Yeah. Usman Tariq does that. And so did I in Barbados where we won a game.
Yes, we did. A
2
couple of games, yeah.
Now Shake takes over, and he has spelled trouble for a lot of the batsmen. He got BBD on one of the best balls this tournament.
Yes. And BBD going to start off with a free hit. I like this strategy because haven't seen Shake yet. There's a good chance this could be a wicket. Now if it's a wicket, it's just a dot ball.
I like the siren. I like that that's been taken over.
And it is a dot ball.
And that's probably
a
warning.
Take a look at it, make sure it was going to hit the zone.
I don't know because warnings are, like, getting bowled isn't at stake. So he really didn't prevent anything. You know, the warning happens because if you prevent a magic hole, that's devastating. But that couldn't even have
But on a free
happened.
hit, it wouldn't have mattered. I don't think you should get a warning on a free
All right, yeah, let's not do that then. No warning.
Okay, no warning on the free hit, but the free hit is done.
Sure.
It was a dot ball.
Maybe we change that, maybe we don't.
We're still learning.
Time. Communicated beautifully by umpire Robbie on the back wall, and BBD low in his stance.
Perfect, well done. 2 runs, an easy 2. BBD loves it. Gives
Well,
a little fist bump to his teammate Luke O'Brien.
For how scary that was, for how gentle it looked, he nudged it, was able to hit the back wall. They got 2 off that. Not only do they survive the ball from Shake, they get 2 runs.
Nobody really back left. Let's see if Luke tries to go there. He actually goes right, and he hits it for 4. Luke O'Brien, man, it's kind of a battle of probably the 2 front runners for MVP of this tournament right now between Shake and Luke O'Brien. Luke has been incredible at the dish. Shake has been great both bowling and at the dish.
Our cricket audience that watches this is going to be very proud of Luke. I mean, he's doing cricket. He's holding it with his wrist back. He's never breaking.
There he is again for 4.
He's never turning his hand over. Now, these guys, spoilers, are both going to be on Team Baggage.
I hate that for me.
Luke's Team Baggage and Shake. Although there are people saying he's not going to be able to chuck in franchise.
Correct. There might be some changes to the way he bowls, but right now he still looks great. But Luke's got his number, but there's a dot ball.
But
Shake
he's
gets
lucky.
back.
He thought that was going to be a wide, and it turned back and hit the board. If that breaks a little more, turns a little more,
Could be a wicket.
that's an easy wicket because he didn't even stay to defend the hole. At least put the bat right in front of him.
Rourke, I know you can hear us.
Last ball here. Shake looks to go golden again. Luke taps at the running.
Ooh, I
Close
think he's
one.
going to be out over here.
Take a
I
look.
don't know if BBD had his bat on the ground as he crossed. Also don't know if it was in time. That's why we're going to review.
I believe Chirac will put up the sign for 1, so I don't think the call on the field is a wicket, but we'll take a look. Oh, it's so close. Ooh.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, if we try to match that frame somewhere, he's got to be over the line completely. But he hasn't hit it. Oh, wait, you can see it nudge. Let's see. Right there he hits, okay.
We have had a lot of close calls in this tournament. I don't know if any have been closer than this.
I personally would say that he's in.
Okay, I'm good with that. 1 run. 1 run.
Safe.
No
It's
wicket.
literally a frame.
Hey, you guys are so good. I'm so
Closest play we've probably had all tournament. That was close.
Safe, 1 run. Okay. He had the bat down, and then it might have popped up, but like he definitely had it.
I thought he was safe on the way, to be honest with you.
It was made. There was literally a frame.
So I think like BBD had it down. It's not like he was running with it, you know, holding a fork.
Sure.
Which has made it visually easy for everyone to
Yeah,
understand.
now I know exactly what it would look like if I was running holding a fork. So thanks for that. As Luke O'Brien steps in against Shelfy here. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Huge wicket to get Luke O'Brien out of this inning. Shelfy comes in and instantly gets a wicket.
It might be the first time Luka has not scored 20 runs in his first innings.
I mean, he still did a great job. He's leaving this game, and they already have 27 on the board with still wickets to play with. So definitely not the worst thing there. Luke O'Brien still did a very nice job. We'll see who comes in next for the Rippers. It looks like it's going to be Jack Doyle.
And I think that's proper because that curveball in the first game these teams played, you and I were here, Jack Doyle just gently sat on that curveball and hit back wall. And this is slow. Jack likes putting it on the freezers to be ready. He's kind of slow playing them. He's finishing updating
Great
his
job.
Bird app.
Am I running out of time?
And now he's running to the crease. And a huge ovation he hears in his head. Not
I got
actually
plenty of time.
Right.
But he says thank you to the crowd, fixes, okay.
Now, I will say, Jim, the only thing I don't like about this, and you can touch on it, with Jack coming in now, it means he can't lead off next inning, so it will be Zoe and Joe's rather than Doyle.
Yeah, but first innings I think are very important.
Yeah, put up a lot. Uh-oh. Wow, warehouse break there for Doyle.
Devastating
It's the devastator.
for
It's
the
devastating.
fielding team.
Yes. They get 1 out of it, and that puts BBD back on strike, who's been seeing it well. You definitely want to score runs here off of Shelfy because since Shake went golden, he's going to get that 4th over. BBD
Another
with a
little
tapper.
breaking
They
ball,
are gonna
chooses
run.
to go, keeps putting his partner in danger, but it's getting them runs. Because I think if Luke were more aware BBD's going to be doing this, they'd break a little faster.
Yes.
But he's stutter stepping them.
Got there with no problem, though.
Quick break to go over the score bug with everybody at home. Let's get into it right quick. Over here, you have the batters. Over here, you have the bowlers. The info here tells the story. If you just turn it on and you want to catch yourself up, here's how you do that. Doyle is at the crease. He's faced 1 ball. He's scored 1 run. So the big one means he scored 1 run and he's faced 1 ball. So you know he just got here. That probably means there is a wicket relatively soon. BBD, he has scored 11 runs and he's faced 6 balls, so he's more of the mainstay and he's doing better with the bat. Doyle should probably pass strike to him and let him keep doing his thing. Over here, you have Shelfy. Now, Shelfy has allowed 2 runs. He's gotten 1 wicket and he's delivered 3 good balls. And below, you see that play out. You see the first wicket right there, and you see the next ball, 1 run, the next ball, 1 run. He's got 3 to come.
Back to Doyle now. Ground ball, Cohen. Oh,
Great stop. Good no run by BBD. Cohen grabbed that ball and he was ready to turn and fire. It would have
Not
been the
only
second
did
time.
Cohen block that, he picked it clean. Tough play there.
They're still in a decent spot. They're at 29.
Oh, absolutely.
And they have 7 balls left or more. And that's
Oh,
that
and again.
But that's that nice easy swing.
I'm losing it. I'm losing my brain.
Right, and he hit it on the ground, so no risk of getting out. Last ball here of the over for Shelfy, and then I'm sure we'll see Shake again. Oh, and Doyle ends the over with a bang as he goes for 4. A little left to the can, which could have been 6. But the Rippers aren't complaining. They'll absolutely take it. 33 runs through 3 overs with 1 more to go.
Was Jack's feet on the ground?
There's a good chance they weren't.
I think Jack hit that ball all the way up there, and his feet weren't on the ground, which he does a lot. He gets into his pirate
We've
ways
seen that
in
in
the
blitz
sport.
ball many times.
Jack, were your feet? Do you know if your feet were on the ground during the
No, they were not.
Is it illegal if I do that? Or?
No, it's just bizarre. You do it all the time.
It's just like, why?
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, good.
Yeah. It's just out of the
I
ordinary.
really hit it better like that.
Air Doyle.
Air Doyle.
Jacko Doyle doing the
You know he's
Irish.
got birds, son. BBD back now.
Thanks for indulging me in that replay.
Let's see what he can do against Shake. Getting to 40 feels massive.
Can't call for a free hit. He already called that once. Shake with his back turned, comes around.
And hits the dot ball right away. It's so... I haven't faced Shake yet, and if the Freezers find a way to move on and get to the championship, they will. Or I will. I'm just so curious to see what it's like in the actual box against this guy, why nobody can make contact and square him up. Okay, BBD does a nice job. Gets 1. 1 is 1.
He's thankful to just get the hell
Sure.
out of there and make Doyle do it.
Get Doyle back on strike.
And Doyle practicing. He saw Luke put it together, go into the cricket swing, and Jack wants to do it himself. A chance to really get a good score here. They can get it to 40. That feels big.
I agree.
Silly point.
30 again,
Dan.
broken record. There's
Silly
my
point.
magic number. 40 feels like that's a great inning.
They're moving Dan Rourke to silly, really trying to smother him and catch a soft bunt.
Door!
Oh, now the rules say.
Look at him.
Now I don't know. Now I don't know.
Now the rules say. The rules say. Let's pick it up. Let's go. We've got runner interference.
I think Rourke would have dropped it anyway, so
now,
therefore
here we go.
Now that feels like a dot to me.
I think Dan Rourke was
posterized.
dropping that ball anyway, so I think we have to just call it a dot.
No
wicket.
interference shall
Yeah.
be called if runners are standing still within their crease or running naturally. Jack could have gotten in the way
But
if
he
he
didn't.
stood still. Intentional interference with the fielding team shall result in an automatic wicket. Under Rule 9.3b, Jack O'Doyle is not only out of this league, he's kicked out of the entire tournament. Can't return.
This whole tournament's corrupt.
Well, I mean, my argument was Shelf is I don't think Rourke catches that ball anyways.
If he stood, If Jack stood still in the crease, he still would have gotten in the way, maybe, and it would have been okay.
Bullshit.
But because he jumped and acted a fool,
Jack, because you jumped and acted a fool, what number was the rule?
One deep red state says no.
Because of not
To
rule
White House's voter data demands.
9.3b.
Huh?
If you stood still, you would have been okay. But since you jumped,
and
according
acted a
to
fool.
rule 9.3b.
Well, there'll be some revisions.
Okay.
All right, now Zoe DeMalia comes in, and he has been, I don't know, not part of the hitting attack for the Rippers, I would say.
Hasn't had to be honest. The other guys have been so good, but he looks at a wide there, which is big. That's an
That's
additional
a free run.
Yeah.
That's a free run.
3 good balls left in this over and 3 good balls left in this inning.
Have they taken both their free hits? I believe
They
they
have. Nice!
Oh, look at Zoe! Up and Zover for 4.
I'll tell you what, Zoe was one of our more impressive players, I felt like, in Barbados, and that looked very similar to him on the beach right
He
there.
won us game
He
2 in
did.
Barbados. It was him and me.
No, it was him and me.
Oh, and you're wicked. I bowled 2 overs. We were the top 3 players.
Oh, that one might be
That
wait till
just
it gets
out of reach of everyone. It's going to go for 1 run. Shake's able to track it down before it hits the boundary.
Hits it in the perfect spot, but that gets him to 40, and they have 1 ball left. Let's see if BBD can go for 4.
Run. Take it to the wicket.
This has felt like a long.
wicket.
They've put so many balls in play and seen every ball.
It's been very impressive by the Rippers.
Not if you ask Sam.
Apparently Sam does not think it's been impressive. Wide. Oh, and they're going. So they get a wide ball. That's a free run, and they have to throw another good one.
I have no idea.
We don't think BBD tipped it again. For me, it's kind of the honor code. The hitter will always know if they hit it or not. You have to hope you get some honesty from our players, which in this warehouse, I always feel like you will.
Jimbos, I'm going to call a wide +1 on that one.
I love it. They're moving no keeper, 2 at silly.
Wow!
Wow!
Look at Zoe coming off the pine and shining.
Say my up and's over line.
Up and over the boundary for 4. 46 runs for the Rippers in the first inning. The chase begins for Shelfy and the Freezers in the bottom half right after this.
Jimmy Knorp's wearing a collar, and he has to guess what player's on his shirt. Shop.jomboymedia.com to get more.
Am I a pitcher?
No.
Okay. Am I an infielder?
Yes.
In the National League?
Yes.
Am I younger than 30 years old? To the best of your knowledge. Am I young?
Ish. That's not a yes or no question.
I'm going to guess he's around that age. Am I in the National League Central?
Central part of the country.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Am I a shortstop?
No.
Do I play first base?
No.
Am I on the Cardinals?
No.
Pirates?
No.
Brewers?
No.
Reds?
No.
What? Cubs?
Yes.
And you said infielder?
Uh-huh.
Am I Michael Bush?
No.
Nico Horner?
No.
What? Alex Bregman?
Yes. Yes. You do it now.
If you want to buy this shirt or any other shirt from Jomboy Media, shop.jomboymedia.com.
And Joe's is on this team.
Oh, yeah, Joe's.
Earlier today, I heard Jack Doyle walk up to Joe's and go, Joe's, have you even played today? His team member. Knowing full well the Rippers played a game.
That's the buddy shot. That's the buddy shot right there. Yeah!
I have Joe's as my next captain,
Well,
if he wants it, before he ages out.
I wish I wasn't a captain so I could be a part of that team. Don't do
Joe's.
that.
Would you like to be a captain next year?
Huh? Oh, I mean, if the opportunity is offered, I could not say yes.
Sounds like he doesn't want to be one.
Sounds like a no. Okay, welcome back. Here we go. Bottom of the inning. Is that how you say it? I still forget.
No, it's
Baseball?
his second inning.
It's the second inning.
I don't even think they'd say it.
Baseball-wise, bottom of the first. Cricket-wise, we are in the second inning now. The Freezers trailing by 46. They do have their dynamic duo
I'd like the commenters to let me know, how do cricket announcers introduce the second innings? I don't think they would even use it. I think they would say, okay, like here come the Freezers turn to the crease. They're chasing 46. Rippers set a good platform for themselves.
Luke O'Brien on to bowl. Shelfy wants a lot of runs this inning. You can tell because he's starting with Ryan Cohen and Shake. They got a lot of chipping away to do. And when you're down, we always talk about how chasing's a lot of pressure. 46 is a lot to chase. But you don't need 46 necessarily all in this inning. Just chip away a little bit. What's a number you'd like them to get to?
30.
30, okay.
Yeah, because then then the other team thinks they need to put up 30 again to keep the lead.
So here's Ryko. Bunts for 2. They will run.
And this is going to be the plan. Build a partnership, trade strike.
I think Shake
gently got it to where they aren't.
Shake and Cohen, for me, are probably the best partnership in this whole tournament. The way they're both quick guys. They both can hit their fours, but they can both also use the sidewalls.
That would have been a wide.
But they're both so fast. Oh, my goodness. Luke O'Brien tried to go full Derek Jeter on us there, but it will just be 1 run.
We have no rule about, I wonder if to write this down, Sam. If that ball hit the back wall and then hit the wicket, the way the rules are, he's out.
I think it should be.
And I think it should be, because that creates the pinball effect that we're going for.
Oh, was that a wicket? Luke O'Brien has found the change. The celebration's a little insane. Rhymed there. But a wicket there for Luke O'Brien. And just like that, one of the best batters for the Freezers is out of this inning early.
Man, Ryan's got to be disappointed.
Yeah.
Because of what happened. Here's the replay.
A
breaking
slider.
ball. Wow, and it hits the inside. Look at Joe.
McFly knew it. McFly knew it right away. Never a doubt.
Joe's reaction there is not like of joy. It's of like, oh, you got caught.
He's really good at
As he's breaking out some dance.
He's been doing a lot of dancing.
There's a lot of kookiness from McFly today, but that's normally when he's at his best, to be honest. So if you're Jack Doyle, that's exactly what you want to see.
Militant celebration by Luke O'Brien there.
Yeah, crazy. Shelfy on next, looking to help his own cause here. Tapper, they will not run.
Smothers them. Look at this. This is an attacking field. They got everyone in. They want Shelfy to earn his spot in the crease.
Right, and you do this a lot because if Shelfy swings big, you might get a pop-up.
I taught you that 3 games ago.
You did teach me that.
And
Jack Doyle! They could go again. Shelfy not ready to go again. In and out of the hands, though, of Jack Doyle. A wicket turns into 2. The sure-handed Doyle, you think he's going to come up with that one.
Damn it.
It's okay.
I'm playing like so bad.
I did the resuscitation, but on the wrong hand.
Puts it down.
It's right in the breadbasket. It goes hands to chest to chin to concrete.
Watch how sad he is as he watches it roll to the wall for the bonus run. And then Joe jumps over.
Good recognition, though, by McFly to be on that.
Great recognition. Didn't have the speed.
And now you get the camera in your face like you know you did something wrong. Don't look at the camera. You never want to look at the camera when it's in your face after you committed the error.
If you're the Rippers, you have to now remind themselves that's an opportunity. Like, they got lucky. We botched it, but we created an opportunity, and let's just do it again. I think he's going to try to rip a nasty slider here. Last ball of the over.
Shake just pokes it. Just going with exactly what Luke gave
go golden there?
He did.
So that's why he threw that. That was a palm ball that he just guided, and he wanted to go golden.
Hey, Luke went golden. Luke went golden. Luke went golden.
Yes.
I think I've changed the whole landscape of officiating in this building. Rob's doing a phenomenal job. I think I set a great platform for that in slap ball.
Luke could have got nasty there, but decided to go golden, which is big because now Doyle can get nasty if he wants to. Oh, he starts off with a dot ball there.
Humdinger. Now I like this. Luke can go golden, but maybe Jack also goes golden.
Right.
Then
you have
they
a
can see
decision.
the matchup.
Yep. It's a good option to have if you have 2 guys go golden. Shelfy Tapper right back to Doyle. Fires for no reason.
I love it.
Very
hit
cool,
the
but
stumps every time they throw the damn thing.
Very cool, but just a dot.
Well, if that was me running, I'd take the lead.
ran.
So Shake might have been off. Unbelievable.
Goes for the bunt. Well executed. I think it's just 1.
That is unfortunate because it goes out of play.
But it does get
It'll only
Shelfy
be
off
1.
of strike, I believe.
Yes, it
so
is.
Shake will be
strike.
back.
So if you want to hit the low side boundaries in zone 1, you got to go really gentle.
That's a 4 in Barbados.
But Zoes is back there, and he is
speedy, so you got to get it
right,
so you can't track it down. Okay, here we go. They're moving the field back a little for Shake.
Shake is looking at the field, deciding what he wants to do. He's going to call for a free hit, actually.
Ooh. Now they could change their field here because Shake wasn't just up.
Right. And it's a great use of a free hit. Well, I guess it wasn't caught anyways, but certainly should have been. But for BBD, doesn't matter because even if he catches that,
I know that you can't. I know that you can get run out if you run, but I still think when people hit it high on a free hit, they should, because people won't know. You could get there before
easily.
like they
a pop up. Yeah, you'll beat that every time. Ground ball. Wow,
he's got two options. Oh my God, Jack Doyle is a machine. He's unbelievable. Besides when he missed the ball a little bit ago, these two plays have been crazy.
That one was insane. Again, it's going to be just a dot ball because the bat is clearly back to Shelfy. But the way he fielded that turn and just fires it at the stumps without a problem.
It's also a level of game awareness we've never seen. We did hear that Luca Bryan texted them, said mandatory practice.
Yeah, 150 I heard, batting practice for the squad.
I'm 80% sure Zoe did not show up, but you know when he did? In the last inning.
Zoe, were you at batting practice this afternoon?
I did. Luke sent me a text, 150 sharp.
Okay, he got the message.
That's going to be a dot ball because it hit him after it hit the bat.
Might be a warning.
If it didn't hit the bat at all,
Shake says bat first.
Bat first, and I don't know if people are adhering to it, but it is an honor code bill.
You have to trust. I mean, the people we invite to this warehouse and the people who are always in this warehouse, I trust. I trust that they're all playing the game with integrity and respect.
That's crazy of you, Jim.
I know. Maybe that's on me. Maybe that's me having too much integrity and respect. I don't know, Rob.
One time, Sammy Reeser said I hit him in the nose with a strike 3 curveball. That wasn't cool.
No. Better actually.
Just joking, Sammy. I might have hit you. I don't know.
Shelfy, ground ball.
Wow, and this is suffocating defense. This is what they're going to call dot ball pressure. All of a sudden, the strike rate goes so low. You say, I have to save this with a couple sixes. You swing big, you pop out.
And I just realized I looked up. We're already in the third over.
Yeah,
this Freezers team only has 8 runs.
It's going much faster because they're putting less balls in play. There's less movement and action. Jack Doyle.
There's something about the way Doyle throws the ball where it looks very straight, but nobody really ever squares him up. That could be, good bounce. Does it get the sidewall? I don't know, Rob. Rob calls 1 run there, I believe.
No, 2.
He's got 2. He says it does hit the sidewall for the bonus.
Yeah.
1 and 1.
Now, the back of Jack's jersey, to me, always looks like 2 crab claws doing this sign.
The 2 zeros?
Yeah, it looks like 2 crab clans.
I think you've mentioned this before, and you're 100% right on that. I can't argue with that.
All right, let's see. Doyle kind of gets low in his stance when he delivers, like he's pitching to a little leaguer on a line. Oh my God!
I think that's fine.
What
happens when it hits his bat twice, Jim?
I was told you can hit it twice to clear the
What
crease
happens
line.
in cricket if it hits the bat twice?
I hit it twice, and it was an out.
Yeah, we've never seen that, so this is going to be one of those.
I never seen it. I'm looking it up, guys. It'll take 2 seconds.
The great John Bino's going to look up what happens in cricket when this happens. This is a warehouse first, I believe.
What happens in cricket if a batsman hits the ball twice, bats it once, hits it again accidentally?
I'll tell you, it looked really cool.
Accidentally, there generally isn't a penalty as long as it wasn't intentional. However, if the batsman deliberately strikes the ball a second time, except for protecting the wicket, they can be given out. The laws of cricket grant some leeway for accidental second contacts, but deliberate attempts to hit it again to gain an advantage are not allowed.
That's 2.
Yeah, it was unintentional.
Mine was accidental.
All I did was ask the robots.
Yeah, we can only say what the robots gave us.
I did the same thing.
That was unintentional.
I don't know. He's a real smart guy.
You can hit it twice.
You can hit it twice if it's unintentional.
2 points. Purple.
All right, so here we go. After something we've never seen, Shake. Ready to go again, and there's a 4. That's the Shake we know and love.
Team loves it up in the window.
Last ball of the over here for Jack Doyle. If I'm Shake, I'm probably trying to bunt this one so I can start the next over on strike. And he does. Textbook. What?
Oh, Doyle had the chance there.
Yeah, I think
Shelfy got
Shelfy
a late start.
I think Shelfy would have beat it, but definitely close enough for Doyle to take the shot.
But see, I don't know if Shelfy would have the bat down.
True. So Shake with a good job there. Gets the 2 with the bonus wall run, and he will now lead off the 4th over.
Shake, 11 runs off 8 balls faced. Now, if you go back to the first inning, what really helped the Rippers out was no one got to 20, but everyone got over 5. That might be the most democratic innings we've seen in this tournament. A lot of times it's been someone gets to 20, two people get to 1 or 0, but everyone get more than 5. I would wonder if that's the first time we had that happen.
BBD will be the third and final bowler for the Rippers in this inning.
And
Shake
he's
will,
taking
he already took one.
He already
right?
took one.
You can't take 2.
Can't be taken by the same batter. Can't
Correct.
happen in the same over.
So Shelfy will have to take the last free hit, or if somebody else comes
now
off the bench.
Now if Shelfy takes it, they throw a wide, they run, and shakes up, he can take it.
I agree.
I wrote that in the book. I read
the book.
That one
I read
through.
the book.
Yeah.
I can't read. Oh, Dapper.
Good.
Nicely done.
Well done. And that gives Shelfy the opportunity to take the free hit, which is exactly why Shake went for the bonus.
This is the
ball.
last over, huh?
Yep.
They're going to want to get to 30, and they'll feel okay. If it stays in the 2s,
Yeah, I
just
agree.
mentally seeing the 2 and the 4, you're like, oh, boy.
Shelfy looking to swing big here. A 4 is great. A 6 is phenomenal. You'll take a 2, but you don't love it. And that's just going to be a dot ball.
Fielded beautifully by Joe's McFly. On a hop, comes in, catches it like it was a little bunny rabbit falling out of a window.
That's a great way to put it, Jim. I couldn't have said it any better myself.
You think Joe's ever pet a bunny rabbit?
Oh, at least twice.
Yeah, Bronx Zoo. Oh, he's in Shelfy's grill. 4 balls to come in the inning.
There's a big 4 from Captain Shelfy. And just like that, they're 6 away from that 30 mark with 3 balls to go.
You go 4-4-4. That'd be awesome for them.
Certainly wouldn't hurt. The Shelf Dog looking to swing the twig. Tapper. Okay, so Shelfy's going to be out there, which is okay.
That's fine.
It's fine.
It doesn't get Shake back up because of the way our rules are written, which I like, because in cricket, Shake would be up, new batter would go. But I like making everybody that walks down
have to bat.
Yep. You got the spotlight the whole way.
Get off the bench and get straight into the game.
Joe's, quick question. Have you ever pet a rabbit?
Yes.
How many?
I used to have a pet rabbit, and then
your
grandmother left him outside, and then the cat ate him.
No.
A cat ate your rabbit? I don't even know if cats eat rabbits.
Dan Rourke will be our next competitor. He's in the box, he's ready to go, and he's got one thing on his mind, and it's to go boom. And there he is for 2. Yeah, baby. If Dar goes for 4, they get to 30, which was the number you wanted.
Jack Doyle pulls back. It's the last ball. Block the wall and corral it.
Rourke's got to run.
What
He does. Might as well go again. Touch and go. He's not. Well, it wouldn't have mattered, but he did not touch and go. They'll take 1 there. Okay, so they chipped into the lead a little bit, maybe not as much as you would have liked, but the Freezers still have life with a chance to go to the championship game on the line. 46-27, the Rippers will come back to bat right after this commercial break.
By the way, do you even lift, bro?
You know who that is? That's Ryan Reynolds' daughter.
No, it's not.
Yeah, he voiced her over. Yeah. So Ryan put his daughter in. That's Ryan's daughter saying that.
Oh, Freddie Freeman, he is amazing. And so is the story about what has taken me outside of Dodger Stadium. One of these days, I'm going to share it with you. In the meantime, it's time right now for us to jumpstart another edition of Dugout Discussions with Chris Rose as we hang out inside with Freddie Freeman.
Rourke, if I were to quiz you on some of the definitions of the words in the sport, how many do you think you'd know?
45%.
What's an over?
An over is a 6 ball, amount of 6 balls you get through. Each time you get through 6.
I give him that.
Good balls is an over.
Correct. That's correct. All right, we'll see you in a little bit.
We'll ask you later.
Let Joe pitch. 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 Let Joe.
Okay, welcome back. Second half of this game, Zoe and Joe's will be opening. Now, the Freezers have played the Rippers a lot. Every time Joe's McFly has been in this situation, the message has been, do not catch the ball.
Right. Jack Doyle, though, has shown that he is not afraid to have Joe's McFly retire. I believe he's been the only batter to retire in this, or declare.
No, to retire. Right,
correct.
retire.
Retire in this tournament. So if it comes down to it, Jack is not afraid to do that again.
Joe's is sleeping on his bat face. Earlier he was sleeping on the wall, and now he's whispering at his bat.
Oh boy, Shake against Joe's. I don't love this matchup for the young man wearing number 23, McFly, who steps in there from the left side, which could be an issue.
Oh,
he elects to try to kill
wow.
Ryan Cohen.
Oh, legal.
Get out of his crease.
Everything's been legal. Cohen, watch that foot. Cohen, your foot's on the line.
Well, drop it.
Better not catch a ball right now.
Let's see how Joe's tries to deal with this ball.
There we go. Way to go, Ryko. And Shake saying, please get out of my way. You're distracting me. First ball, 6 from McFly.
No way. No way. So Joe's McFly sees one ball in this ball game, and one ball's going to be enough because that's a first pitch wicket from Shake. Bounces straight into the chains.
Exactly what the Freezers did not want to happen.
If you're the Rippers, you're kind of okay with that, unless if another wicket comes quickly, then pressure starts to build. But
that felt like those FaceTime videos that they drag out to 3 minutes just to get the money, and they're like, what you never guess her response, and you watch, and then that was like a 3-minute build up to first pitch out.
For that.
Kev, when we make it social of that, can you make it a 50-second video and have the last 4 be the actual delivery?
You called for a first ball 6, and you were close.
And just be like,
find the chains.
unbelievable result on the first ball here.
Yeah.
And then have it be a long, long setup.
Good news, the Rippers' best offensive threat is back in the form of Luke O'Brien. But if he gets a wicket, things change so quickly. Oh, and that was almost it. It's just a dot ball, which is okay.
And it's interesting because he's not played the ball well on the close walls. But when he has picked it up and hit it,
he's going to call his free hit. I like
his
this.
Full hit. And I like that he made the noise because I thought he was getting excited, but he actually has so much panic in his eyes. So it was like a scared person. Ooh.
Very smart move to take this. You don't want Luke O'Brien being the guy to get the next wicket, so why not give him a safe one? And see, that was actually huge. That would have drastically changed the entire direction of this game. If you get Luke O'Brien for a wicket, massive.
And that was not the cricket swing. That was not elbow up. That was down and baseball swing, but he has been so good at finding the proper form.
So a wicket just turns into a dot ball, and now we do it again. And there's popped up, will be caught. Oh, wow. That thing just kept going all the way for 4. I thought they had a chance for somebody to get under it and make a play, but that ball had some carry, some giddy up on it, and it's 4 for Luke O'Brien.
Joe's McFly doing weird things behind his teammates up there. He's like dancing on him. On the full, Devastator down. They stop it from hitting the wall. That's a chance.
Huge through the hands of Swilly. A ball that could have been caught. Definitely not an easy play by any means. But when you get an opportunity like that to get Luke O'Brien, it's maybe one that you need because he's not going to give you too many chances to get him out.
Zoe DeMalia had some big hits, but they were not off Shake. Last ball of the over, they'd love to survive it. They'd love a wide.
Nice by Zoe. An easy 2 with the bonus wall. Now Zoe will have to lead off this next over. Shake goes golden yet again. What else is new in the world of ball and play? Zoe's going to lead off. We're going to see who's going to bowl. They're talking about it. And it looks like Shelfy's going to take the ball. Here we go. Shelfy ready to bowl. Lorenzo DeMalia, the man to greet him.
If Zoe DeMalia hits a bomb.
Probably looking to get off strike here. Oh, that's a dot ball.
Ooh, Zoe's eyes lit up.
Yep. You can see
like
Zoe trying to chop that to the sidewall to run for 2 and get Luke O'Brien back on strike.
Looking a little too much like me. Oh boy.
And that is up there, and that's going to go for 4.
There's a number the Rippers could get to that would feel insurmountable.
And what's that amount?
You want to be up 35 plus puts a lot of pressure on the Freezers. So they're up 30 right now. So if I'm the Freezers, I think.
Oh, really nice play there from Swilly. Off the sidewall, she turns and makes the play. A little redemption. Again, that first play wasn't easy, but that second one probably even a little harder, and she gets her paws on it for a huge wicket to Lorenzo DeMalia, and just like that, the Freezers are 2 wickets away from getting out of this.
She runs up, turns, and I think there it was.
Yeah, just kind of popped right into her.
So I was about to say, just because we're early in this inning, it doesn't guarantee it. If I was the Freezers, I would have tried to play for a wicket.
Okay.
Because I feel like you need to get wickets now. If you let them bleed you dry for the next 2.5 overs, they can easily make this a 45-run chase.
Yeah, that was insane.
Hey, let's see these balls.
Okay. That's just something you can't say. Let me see
Incredible shot there of the We Got Ice guys and Joe's McFly just chilling in the booth. That's a conversation I would love to be a part of. But now the Rippers kind of have their ideal duo on strike, BBD and Luke O'Brien. And BBD comes in and instantly hits a 2.
2s are fine.
Nice and easy. Just kind of, you can tell when it's above their eyes. He really can just sit on it and bam.
In a snake draft, Jack Doyle kind of had the ideal 4-5 pick, and he used it to get Luke O'Brien and BBD. Both guys have played great for the Rippers. Tapper there. And that'll be a dot ball. Last ball of the over. And it's a dot ball from Shelfy to end the over. Really nice job so far by the Freezers.
Surprised Shelfy went with that because he maybe he wants to be golden.
I don't think he does. The only reason, Jim, is because they have Shake, who's already golden.
And because Shake went golden, it allows Shelfy to throw something nasty there last ball of the over. If Shake doesn't go golden and Shelfy thinks he has to go again, you're going to see more straight and easy.
You've always been
really
golden.
ripped that.
I'm golden. Oh, I mean, give me the ball.
Yeah, you're getting the ball.
Oh, word up. I don't love it. I thought you were going to take you, man.
Who has the ball here for the Freezers?
Is it Dar?
It's going to be Dar. Okay.
I don't love this. I think Luke's comfortable. He wasn't comfortable against Shelfy's curveball, which got him out earlier in this game, but he has hit Dar well.
And right on cue, he smokes one for 4. Almost a 6 yet again, just barely missing that can. He's been all around it, but
And
he's certainly not complaining with 4.
This is a guy in the crease that can put this game away. It's his 26th run. We've seen him score 39 in a game in this league.
Look at Dar! The reflexes from the guy, making Dan Allen Rourke Sr. proud out there.
He looks British today.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Some days he looks Australian to me, but this is very British.
Wait a minute, Shelfy!
Shot.
He makes the
Shelfy
play!
grabs it,
the
that's
captain gets down on the concrete for the wicket. Dan Allen Rourke with a nice ball, and the Freezers 1 wicket away from getting back to the chase. Wow, nice play there from Shelfy.
Until the Rippers hit a boundary, every ball, if it's a dot ball, wicket, like until they're being suffocated right now is what I'm trying to say, in perceived pressure. Now 36 is still good. The Freezers might not chase that down, but if they get an early wicket here, the momentum is going to feel like, oh my God, we didn't even see the last over. We could have easily scored so many more. And Jack Doyle is someone who's been prone to giving away his wicket in a real weird way, like just hitting it lightly. When he goes, jumperoo, jolly guy, he can also do a lot of damage.
Dan Rourke ready to go. Doyle, a guy who's been able to get hot, but like you said, a lot of wickets as well. Shake pulls one pant leg down. Now Doyle's got one leg up, one leg down. Wait a minute, wait a minute. It's caught! Huge for the Freezers. The captain Doyle comes in, goes sidewall, but Swilly's there for the play.
That pants thing really got me good.
And now what felt like could be a very tough comeback, there's a huge chance.
Jack Doyle just got bullied in his home ground. Shake runs up, fixes his leg for him, instantly bunts it out to Swilly.
Oh my goodness, 63-27, it's still anybody's game. Find out who's heading to the championship right after this.
No, I mean, I'm touching people.
You're touching people.
I'm straight up touching people unwantedly.
All right.
Hey, listen, both of you.
No, Dar will pitch to anybody in this warehouse. You want me to pitch? I'll pitch. Who wants to get in the box? Blitz ball in play. Anyway, send you an email. I'll play you.
Yeah, careful, I'm touching you.
I welcome it.
Yeah.
Let Joe's pitch. Let Joe's pitch.
Would you like to pitch?
I'll do whatever they want me to do.
I'm touching people. Someone arrest me. I'm straight up touching people.
All right, welcome back. Here we go. What a ball game we have here for ball and play semifinals. Rippers, Freezers, a berth to the championship on the line. And the Freezers only down 63-27. Quick math on that, Jim. Go, 63.
36.
36, that's very doable.
Very doable. It's 9 balls and over. What's going to kill the Rippers here are wides and extras. Do you hunt the wicket or do you just maintain? I would hate to throw the ball and leak some runs there. And if you can do that and you can stop the boundary, stop the bonus walls, and hold them to ones and dots, all of a sudden the pressure goes completely to the Freezers.
Here we go. Dan Rourke to lead off on the Jimmy Knorp win meter. I have this at about 60-40. 60% Rippers win, 40 the Freezers. Here we go. Tip. McFly! Look at McFly! You knew he was going to make an impact at some point, and it was right there. Joe's McFly takes the wicket of Dan Allen Rourke.
I'll have you know, freshman year of high school, I played third base, and I got the ace for it. I'm a pitcher, I'm a PO, I'm not a good hitter. It's very unfortunate because in Little League, I was a slugger. Oh, I used to crush the ball.
Dan, I still love
Sorry
you.
about that.
So Joe's is standing
He's
there.
just not in a ready position at all.
He's wandering around.
But it doesn't matter.
He's watching the ball. Pay attention closely. The ball comes to him and instantly gets to the spot and reaches out to the depths and grabs it and takes the catch.
Joe's
You're not
McFly.
gonna find that elsewhere.
Joe's McFly looking alive, and now a lot of pressure back on the Freezers. It's going to be up to Shelfy and Swilly.
Make outs quick, both ways.
You got to survive for a little bit.
Gremlin Jack Doyle, gremlining around.
Nice by Shelfy. I don't know what that was from
wow.
Doyle. He chucked his hat, missed the ball, but it's 2.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Is Jack okay?
I don't think we're going to win.
Did he bang his head?
It's a typical day at the office. for
That
him.
looked like he fell like a clown.
Typical day at the office.
Swilly coming on strike.
Oh my goodness! Jack Doyle! The young man's got reflexes like a dead cow! I don't even know what that means, but Swilly smokes one, and Doyle is there. It's 2 quick wickets for the Rippers. If you're Swilly, all you can really do is shake your head. She hit that one pretty hard, but that ball catches Jack Doyle.
I'll just hit it less hard. I'll hit it less hard and less square. Because hitting a ball square is bad in this game. It's bad. Don't hit it square. Because then somebody's just going to catch it, especially if you're wearing a purple jersey. How many of those have there been? At least 7. 6 or 7. Yeah! Come on!
The Freezers might be melting.
Yes.
Because this is tough. This is a bad platform. Just ask him if he's mad at Shake.
Are you mad at Shake?
No. It really worked. But he's a great guy. He's a great competitor. He really understands the warehouse.
Yeah, that's true. It's a good point, actually.
Right now, and then as I throw it, run to the corner. Okay. I think he's going to try and bunt the curveball.
Can't do that in zone 2.
Can't do that in zone 2. Can't do that in zone 2.
Can't
That's
move around.
rule 4-B, section C.
It is a real rule, but I don't know if it's 4-C. Bob.
Okay, so 2 quick wickets here. The only silver lining is that Ryan Cohen's now in the game, and he looks at the dot ball.
I think that hit blue. Pressure is on. I've got Joe's making another stunner.
And that's just another dot ball as Luke O'Brien plays a little goalie there to knock it down, and Zoe cleans it up before it gets to the back wall.
2 wickets away from you being a champion.
No.
That was low.
Which is a wide, and Luke O'Brien can't go golden. For me to be a champion, I need the Freezers to win this game.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
You're correct. Wow. Close to you not securing it.
Correct.
And that is
There's 2.
guided gently. Doyle can't come up with it. Can't find it. Where'd it go? Help from the crowd. Shelfy's wandering. I
think he got him.
I
I think he
did.
did.
Got him.
How is he? How's that one?
Shelfy's gonna be so fucking mad. But
No. Get back over there.
I mean,
I love that guy.
that was yes. The umpire didn't call over.
True.
Like Shelfy had no idea the ball was live.
The good old hidden ball trick from Doyle. He points that it's in the crowd, pulls him shirt, goes to the zone, looks at me as if I'm going to make a call. Puts up one finger.
It is out.
Did you think that the ball was live there?
No, because everyone was pointing behind the wall as if
Oh
that's
my
how the ball
God.
went.
I mean, this is out, but I don't know if we should do it because it feels awful, but that's out. I mean, Doyle tricked him, and for what Shake did is, a little bit of, but it feels like if we rule this correctly, people are going to hate it, but that's out per the rules and the sport. Shelfy said everyone is pointing over the wall. Jack tricked him. You know it's true?
No. No, that is Jack Doyle. Awesome trickery. It's great. But we're going to have to call that no wicket.
Just
no
Robbie,
wicket.
Tell everyone this is because of the situation.
Look at Doyle.
Don't let him do it to you again.
I understand the technicality of it. I'm saying for future reference, I don't think the peanut gallery should play into the joke. That's what made me feel
I mean, you're not a fan of Little Big League? Ask him if he's a fan of Little Big League.
That's a great
No.
scene from that movie. When he gets the security guard in on it, too.
I've only seen the ending.
All right.
Let's go, come on.
All right, so Ryan, after all the tomfoolery and shenanigans that have just went on from Jack Doyle, it is 63-32.
During every break in action, Joe's McFly turns around and just hugs the wall.
Oh. He came up with it! Somehow it ended up in the hands of McFly! You called it! It goes off of the strike zone and into the paws of McFly!
Did it hit the wicket? I thought it hit his hand.
It did hit the wicket. It went
then it's
wicket.
dead.
It's just a dot ball, apparently.
If it hit wicket, it's a dot ball.
It went bat, wicket, and then McFly, so it is just a dot ball. Incredible situational awareness by Jones, but it will not matter.
The ball
Look at Justin Pettick's face.
The ball's
Can we go back to
finding
that
him.
last shot when it hits the top of the zone and zoom in? Just look at Justin Pettick. Justin Pettick's face here is priceless. You're not going to see it in this shot, but yes, goes top of the zone, and then McFly catches it, which is just a dot.
I will say,
Justin Pettick couldn't
the
believe it.
perceived momentum shifts that the Freezers have to deal with right now, like that's 2 times the play celebrated like they got a wicket, and they're feeling like that was negative, but really it's not.
It's a dot. It's still a dot.
I mean, the game is just finding McFly, taking naps between pitches. Tempting fate! Cohen doesn't realize he's in Final Destination and a wicket is hunting him. Why would you test Joe's? He's been the best athletic player on the field.
I mean, you just feel like McFly's going to come up with another one now. I'm surprised he didn't get that one there. Here's Shelfy.
This is coming right to him.
That's
wow,
that's
that
almost a terrible break.
That almost was a terrible break. It hit one of the camera cords, which are just in play and don't count as the back wall.
Okay.
Wow. Take a breath,
You
you know?
need Shelfy to get hot here if you're the Freezers. Tapper, that should be 2. There we go. There we go.
Fine.
All right, they're down 23 with, I believe, 14 balls to go if my math is mathing. Cohen. Okay, that's 1. 1 is
Only
1.
one. I mean,
and Shelfy's
they
going to
need-
call for his free hit here on the final ball of the over.
They need more than 1 a ball?
Correct.
Correct?
Yes, because they're down 22 with now 13 balls. So that's a wide,
That's a
okay.
wide.
And Jack's not golden anymore. I believe Luke did go golden.
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably
Okay,
caught,
they
but
could have
doesn't
still
matter.
ran, but
Okay.
they didn't.
All right.
It's a bad feeling. Take your free hit and get out.
It's actually kind of a good feeling, though.
In
Because
a
like that should have
way.
been a wicket.
Yeah, but you don't get to take anything with you. Going into the 3rd over here, the Freezers
12.
chasing 21.
That's doable, Jim.
It's very
12
doable.
balls
You
and
need
they're
some
down
force.
21.
But with every dot ball, the run rate changes.
Correct. But if they just get 2s, man.
1-6, and you're breathing
1-6.
easy.
If Ryan Cohen
And
goes
that's
for
the game.
6.
That's the game you have to play.
This game for
The people that tell themselves 1-6, they either do it or they get out. People that tell themselves just play it safe and we're good usually take the game on a little longer.
Here's Ryan Cohen. Should be 2. Should be 2. What? Oh,
Wow.
he would have been out if he hit the wicket there. Just missed. An incredible play from Doyle, showing off the athletic ability.
Because the Rippers just rip the ball, when they miss the stumps, it
going.
gives them a good rebound so they don't lose control.
Here's Shelfy. And that is... Oh, kick
Doyle
save!
saves it!
It's off the TV! He's crawling... Oh, my goodness!
I don't think
hit
that
the TV.
counts. It does not count. It's another wicket. That's not a wicket. That ball hit the TV, which is 2 runs. The TV is part of the back wall. It's automatically 2 runs, and whoever was on strike stays on strike. The ball got inadvertently knocked into the automatic boundary.
But Jim, we got to talk about how insane this was. Jack Doyle first makes the kick save and a beauty. Ball goes off the TV. He's crawling on the ground like a dog, picks up the ball and chucks it into the chain.
Oh, you know what, dude?
All of that just for 2.
Hold on.
We finally got a break.
Okay, the way the rule's written, just hear me out. The way the rule's written is if it's inadvertent, it counts as a deflection.
Okay.
So if we're saying no, he kicked it flush in the direction he was trying to kick it, that wouldn't be inadvertent.
I'd say I would say no wicket, because even though he might not have been intentionally trying to kick it to the back wall, he still kind of was intentionally trying to kick it that way.
I'll deliver that to the captains. All right, here's what we're going to do. Per the rules, if it's inadvertently deflected into a boundary, it counts as a boundary, but he kicked that intentionally. So if he had slapped it with his hand, then you didn't activate the boundary. Like if the ball bounces and you smack it. But the wicket feels too mean.
You guys ran, so switch.
You it's just 1 and no automatic.
So you guys switch. Whoever hit it, switch. The reality is, when you're inventing new games like this, there's going to be some rules that you don't think of, because you don't expect something like that to happen. And then you're just in a spot where you got to make something up on the fly, where you try to make everybody happy, and it's not always easy, but it's the job that we have.
I agree with the way the rule is written. I just feel bad the freezer's getting on it because it was weird.
All right, so here we go.
Now,
there is 10 good balls left in this game. The freezers are down by 18. Still very doable, but they need some 2s, they need some 4s.
If he went to kick it and missed it and it hit his leg and went behind, that's inadvertent.
So here's Ryan Cohen. Keep in mind, Shake, the MVP of this team, not on strike yet. Cohen! It's just 4, which, like I said, kind of disappointingly, just because I thought it was going to be a 6, but 4 is great for this Freezers team. They needed that. That's massive.
This is within reach. If he hits a 4 here, it's going to feel good. If there's a wide here, it's going to feel great.
Here's Cohen again. Shot! Back-to-back 4s for Ryan Cohen. And here we go. We've got probably our best game of the tournament happening right now.
I got to tell you.
8 balls left. They trail by 10.
This is the Freezers game right now. The Rippers need something big.
The best has done it again! You gotta hit it somewhere else, because you can't hit it to McFly. It's a no McFly zone. Joe's McFly gets the wicket. Ryan Cohen goes back-to-back 4s, but it's no more. Joe's McFly is unbelievable.
Read the scouting report for me one time. Most athletic man in yellow, and you keep hitting it to him. Nothing has been easier.
Oh my goodness. So what's crazy now, Jim, we have 7 good balls left in this game. The Freezers are down by 10, and their MVP of this team, Shake, is going to get his shot.
If Shake can calm the momentum here, simmer it down and take over, it is the Freezers game. It's 6 balls to hit, 7 balls, to get 10 runs. I mean, this is their game. Ryan just gave the Rippers a gift.
I would just be thinking, get to every ball, however you can do it.
And he has
Here's
the cricket
Shake.
brain.
1 wicket and the game is over. Tapped. No, don't run.
No!
What a way for this game to end.
I misread it.
A running mistake by the captain, Shelfy.
And how many times have we seen BBD be the man to get exactly that done? Protect the runs on the board and pull wickets out of nowhere.
Oh my goodness, an absolute gift for the Rippers. When all momentum felt like it was kind of on the Freezers' side, the Rippers get back-to-back wickets, and they're moving on to the championship game, which not only will determine the champion of ball and play, but now the champion of all of Captain's League. The winner of this championship game between the Nasty and the Rippers will take it all. And to be honest, as the captain of the Nasty, I wouldn't have it any other way. What a showdown it's going to be in the championship. Stay tuned for that one.
Long live Joe's McFly.